Okay, hello, test, 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 test. Looks like I'm keying out a little. That is kind of to be expected. Let's just... a bing. There. There. Okay, I believe. I'm ready. Okay, yeah. Okay, hello everyone, this is Casady Stamps, and welcome to another episode of... Sorry. A bing. Welcome to another live stream of exploring the HermitCraft server world. Because today's Thursday. Stream starts at... I will say at 1:45. Yes, 1:45. I will say that I am discontinuing the multi-streaming of exploring HermitCraft server world very soon. It will become a YouTube only thing. However, I will say this is wrong. Xploring HermitCraft6 server world live stream. Okay, let's edit that in Twitch. Ever since I found out that you could just do it from the stream, it has been so much... Oh boy, it has been so much better. Of course, in Mixer, you do have to go to the broadcast dashboard. And of course, that's what I left the title as. Okay. Give @ahug64 a bing. Let's just maximize this. Resource packs. You see, we do want Vanilla Tweaks main at the bottom, and then this. With finally, the faithful, what is it? 1.14. Yes, faithful 1.14. We have got a Streamlabs saying to subscribe to / follow my channel. Also, yeah. I know, that might be a bit too bright. It looks like slightly too much is keying out. There we go. That is actually much better. Much better, actually. Not multiplayer, single player. HermitCraft Season 6. Oh, boy. I will say... Why? I put the copy one on. That is the one that I was corrupting by hand. Looks like we've still got a bit of keying out in the microphone. That's going to happen, though. I will say, though, that at least I managed to make it so that I can have my microphone away from my mouth so that you can actually see my lips forming the actual words. Anyways, is this False's starter base? Ooh, look, 2 pieces of gravel. There's a fair amount of sand and gravel in the glass chest. Anyways, I believe where we left off is False's starter base. Anyways, there are some ink sacks in the black dye chest because that's what you used to use for black dye. Okay, anyways, we have a few enchanted books as well as some stone and some coal ore. Some granite, some lapis lazuli, some book. And I will say that, yes, I do call this stone now rather than calling it smooth stone. I've actually just called it stone. I was always against calling it smooth stone, considering that's not what it's called in the game. Anyways, this is dark. And that is not Minecraft, that is Stream Elements. There we go, we have got the... Oops, let's just darkness compensation sign. Yes, sorry to my Mixer most recent follower. It does go over your name, but you see, easy peasy. And it's green heads. Now, yes, I will say that I'm sorry that it is not, But yeah, as you can see, my brightness is set to bright. I'm sorry that you cannot see it accurately. However, that is kind of the best I can do. Filters. I could show you it without the resaturation. That's what it looks like with only the brightness there. And now let's just... That is not MC Crash. That is the... Or no, that is not the darkness compensation symbol. That is my background behind the Minecraft window so that I have something there when Minecraft's not actually running. Anyways, yes, we saw the green head vault. And I believe that means we have seen everything in this area. Oh, hold on. I do not believe we have seen the netherwort farm. Netherwort can only be planted on slow sand, which of course is extremely annoying. But yeah, you see, that was where the cows were. The FPS is still pretty low. But at least I can tell you, I can bear it. Except when it goes this low. But yeah, this is wood complete with oak. Birch. Yes. Birch. Spruce. Jingle, jingle, jungle. Acacia and dark oak wood. So yes, all types. However, only birch leaves, birch saplings, spruce saplings, jungle, jungle, jungle saplings, and acacia saplings. Nothing to see there. I'm sure there is nothing to see in most... Nope, here we go. Here we have some... Yep, there's only spruce, dark oak, jingle, jingle, jungle, and acacia. And here we have a cake. Anyways, let's check everything above, and yeah, nothing. Okay then, looks like that's all there is. Oh boy, that... Why do parrots imitate creepers? Ooh, look at that. I see some convex banners got stolen, I'm guessing. Anyways, that is the emergency milk. That is her first diamond. Which, no, I'm not going to duplicate. And it looks like these do not have anything in them. Which, of course, is very good, considering this was a very temporary starter base. And okay. Trying to keep an eye on chat. Anyways, this appears to be the ladder down to somewhere, with my pickaxe in my hand. Cobblestone in the chest. Ah, yes, it's the branch mine. There is a slight issue with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, poke hole. 1, 2, 3, 4, branch. Ugh. Ugh. This mine is extremely, extremely messy. And that is a poke hole. 1, 2, 3, 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 and that. 1, 2, 3, poke hole. Also, ugh. That is not how you do a water drop. That is not how you do a water drop. Water drops are quite simple, actually. Bucket of water, right there. Works like a charm. If you die, you can sue Mojang. That was a joke, by the way. Anyways, another brown box. Let's put the rest of the books in there. Dang, there are a lot of books this season. Okay, well, let's see. Let's get a Richides box, which I guess is going to be yellow because gold. So, yeah, we can put anything that I deem to be valuable in there. Okay, now. And then, of course, a memories box. Gray for 2 reasons. 1, people from well, I guess people from the 70s, maybe even 80s and earlier, like to joke about everything being in black and white. Plus, memories are generally portrayed as being faded. Minecart? Book and quill? Book and quill. Anyways. Okay, good. At first there, I thought it just got completely destroyed. Anyways, let's put the ender chest back. And let's just fly up, because I am exploring the world in creative mode, as it should be. Who in their right mind explores a world in survival mode? No, 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 no. If you're exploring, your best bet is creative mode. Though, if you want it to have more of a survival-like experience, adventure mode will work for that. Anyways, yeah, it's the cowhead, aka original base. And let's... Ooh, we have a transition. We have a little bit of a transition from a nice, pristine, smooth stone and quartz and sea lantern path into one of these. A worn-out wooden path. Which leads right over into Rendog's area. And also falls right off right there, because apparently the path had never been rebuilt after that. Anyways, why do I have my laptop? Oh. Let's just make sure that the screenshot actually takes my, my HUD off. This is a sugarcane farm. It's a sugar dragon. And another sugar dragon. And up there you can see the dragon crystal, which wasn't... I believe it was an attempt to save the dragon, if I'm not mistaken, that ended up sadly failing. Anyways, we have a couple more sugar dragons. Anyways, look at how awesome and how beautiful this looks. Anyways, we have a cave. Diorite. You are likely to see that in Rendog caves. You aren't likely to see it in Rendog builds, but you are likely to see it in Rendog caves. If Iskall goes caving, though, the diorite is going to be gone. The diorite is going to be gone if Iskall goes caving. I will say that while Rendog hates diorite, Iskall absolutely hates diorite. Anyways, that is the end of the path. And oh, look. Do I see something? I do indeed. I thought I recognized that terrain. Anyways, we have a green head just floating there. The wren hole. Hold on. Let's increase our FOV. And then let's change it back to not ugly. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Here we have some just random jank. Here we have some actual food. Here we have poisonous potatoes, apples, eggs, cod, as well as flowers, beetroot, seeds, and a couple saplings. And here we have a single poppy. And yes, we just came from False's starter base. Ooh, that one has some dried kelp in it. I'd assume that would be Ren's first diamond. Also, any problems we are having would be because of the world. Anyways, chicken and feathers. It was originally for the stacks. But that shop sorta ended up falling by the wayside. Anyways, these have tons of feathers. I personally would not store the feathers. I would just, burn them or cactus them or... I personally would just burn them or cactus them or, do something else. There we go. That trick, by the way, learned from Mumbo, who is actually a professional cinematographer and also knows about professional photography, knows how to make a good-looking thumbnail. I mean, really, if you're a cinematographer, you probably should... If you're a cinematographer, you most likely should be a professional photographer as well. Anyways, this is a branch mine. Or is it? Nope. Also a pokel. Ugh. Branch mines are better. Branch mines are better. Hands down. Anyways, if we descend slowly down this ladder, we will be led into this. Which, of course, is an automatic chicken cooker. You see, these three dispensers at top are lava dispensers, which are triggered by this dispenser down here, which dispenses the eggs. Not sure why they're triggered by the egg dispenser. I don't know. It might reduce lag. Though, personally, I would just leave the lava blade running and accept the risk of losing a little bit of chicken. Anyways, that appears to have originally been an egg farm. I mean, especially if you're running a shop, you're probably going to have multiple industrial level farms. But yeah. Oh, isn't that cute? But it's wrong! Yeah. I will say that the more you have, what was I saying? Oh yeah. The more distance you have between yourself and the microphone, the less of a fall-off rate there is going to be. Which is why when miking a piano, which is why when someone mics a piano with dynamic microphones, they have them way out here, so that they evenly pick them up, you know? You know, with condenser microphones, you can get closer. However, if you wanted to get closer to a piano and were using dynamic microphones, you would... Rendog smells. Well, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you would need to... This place is so beautiful. You would need to use a whole bunch of them. That's what I was saying. Yeah, you could not get away with 2 microphones if they were dynamic microphones and close to the piano. Anyways, /weather clear. Oh. Oh. Nice. I was never a fan of it showing in the chat. I don't know if it's a HermitCraft thing or if it's a 1.14 thing. I'm fine either way as long as it doesn't show in the chat. Anyways, what this is, or what it was supposed to be, this was supposed to be a creeper farm. Yes, a creeper farm. Pillars in the center to avoid spider spawnage. There we go. Pro move, went right back into spectator mode. However, chest monsters, as Scar likes to call it. But yeah, you see this project actually was cut a bit short by the end of the server. By the end of the season, I should say. Yep. That is the... whatchamacallit. The thingamajigabob. I have no idea what it's called. The chest monster. If... yeah. That's what Scar calls it. A chest monster. Anyways, I need a bed. I have an ender chest on me. Let's get that bed out of there. And... let's wait. There we go. I went to bed. Anyways, we have this right here. And also we have this area right here. This area is unfinished. Unfinished stuffs. You see, I can guarantee you it wasn't supposed to be left like this, although we do have an aqueduct coming in from the ocean. And here we go. The gigantic dragon. Anyways, we have a little bit of a path here. And we also have a skeleton. Oi, skeleton. Please die. Spider, same applies for you. However, if you look inside of this tower, these droppers have nothing in them, obviously. But yeah, if you look inside of this tower, it's really not very much of a functional build. Especially up here where it tends to get a little cramped. And up all the way at the top. This is not even all the way at the top. But you see, if we go all the way up here, we can kill a zombie. And this is not all the way up at the top. Yikes. And we have a bell there that we can ring. But wait, there's more. The scaffolding just extends for some reason. Ren's dog box. Ren, I think I might have found your dog box. I should probably take a picture here and right now. There we go. There we go. DSLRs. They still use a viewfinder system because a viewfinder is much better than a screen. Let's be honest here. A viewfinder is much, much better than a screen. Anyways, we have a cave here with a lantern. Ooh! The lanterns are animated. Ooh, cool. Anyways, we can see the back of the, what? Is it the Dragon Dog Dojo's sewers? Or, well, the Dragon Town, Dragon City's sewers? Yes, I know that the Dragon Dog Dojo is just the dojo. Anyways, we have some stuff rising up. That may be Symmetrium. I don't know. And here we have a little place. A pathetic little place, but a place nonetheless. And we are back on the nice path. This path just ends abruptly. You can see, yes, I've been here. I have been here. I'm not sure if I've been here. And there, off in the distance, you can see a Tango Tech base. And here, you can see a broken staircase as well as a skeleton. Get out of here. What are you doing intruding in this place? What are you doing intruding on my computer's CPU, actually? I would say you're under arrest, but I'm just going to take my trident to your face. Because skeletons do not, you know, Skeletons. Skeletons will... Skeletons are hostile mobs, plus arresting them won't fix the CPU problems. Anyways, we have some armor stands. We have some multi-bunk beds. Not just 2 bunks. No, no, no. It's multi-bunk. Anyways, that's the bottom of this. Where did I just come from? Did I come from here or there? I came from here. Okay. The sad thing is I can't just shift down the ladder. I'll get stuck on it, even if I'm flying. Which, yes, I will say is a bit unfortunate. However, I will say that sticking to the right wall might not be the best idea. Or sticking to the right path. But I am left-handed, so I will stick to the right. Because apparently that's the way things work. Anyways. Oh, this leads into the back end of the Tag HQ. Yes, spoilers. We aren't ready for that yet. We aren't ready for that yet. So let's just go back down the path. And boingo. We can see just a useless area, along with a creeper named Timber that I'm going to kill. There we go. I'm assuming if anyone watches the screenshotted stuff, they will figure out what happened. Oh, I can hear a llama, or a llama if you want to say that. Anyways, this is the pigs, cows, llamas. Is that a traitor llama? But yes, I believe we might have been here before. Plus, okay, we have got, at least this goes down on the median, which is not really median. Okay, I can't say it's not really median because it's not raised. There are plenty of unraised medians where I'm from. They're just grass in the middle of the road without any curbs on them. However, this is not grass, so maybe I can say it's not a median. However, I can guarantee you I have been here before. I can guarantee you that. Especially, look, it's a cowhead. Okay, we've gone in a circle, which means that we have been that way, so we're not going that way. Where does this lead? Ooh. Cool. It leads to here, which in turn leads to here, which leads to another fork in the road, which leads to this awful watchtower. I mean, don't get me wrong, it looks great, but it's not practical is the thing. So yeah, when I say awful watchtower, what I'm meaning is it would not make a good watchtower if it were real. And here we have this AFK fishing farm. I'm pretty sure that is not a very server-friendly design. Tripwire hooks don't tend to be super server-friendly. Anyways, we are going down this path, and Shreepy time? I guess. There we go. Take a drink. I hope you're drinking your water as well. I don't want you guys to die of dehydration while you're watching me. Hydrate, don't dihydrate. And here it leads to another awful watchtower. I don't know, maybe it's not that bad in practicality terms. Anyways, this one, I believe we might have gone straight? No. Okay, that is another watchtower. So that is, we did not come from there, we did not come from there. There. And we did not come from there. So that must mean we came from here. No, we went there. We went there. So where did we come from? Not there. And not there. Unless, oh, here's where we came from. Okay, we came from there. So I would assume if we go back down. Here we go. We've been led right to here. And then we can take the right path. Which, of course, leads us out to here, and then it just ends. Yeah, it just ends. In fact, it's a cliff. So, that path is permanently closed. And then the other right. Which, of course, leads back to where I've come from, so we're not going that way again. And I've already been that way. And I have already been that way. So, I believe it's just back to the old path. To search for a route we haven't gone. We've gone that way. That does not even intersect. It's skew. Hold on. Sorry, that is a lie, actually. It has a ladder. Although I might have been this way already. which it looks like I have. Yes. And then I went that way. Okay. So that means that... See, I do not believe I've gone this way. And of course, this guy just leads to the sand area. Oh. That's strange. What? Okay. Anyways, we have this gigantic wheat farm. Okay, and then I've been this way. I've been this way for sure. It's this way I haven't been, and that just leads there. This looks a bit interesting. Oh, look at that. This is underwater. Anyways, 17 FPS. Sorry about the frame rate, guys. There's not much I can do other than get a more powerful computer. Did that just literally just update as I went here? Anyways, here we go. Here's the end of this path. It just ends in ocean. Well, let's be honest. I can't expect any of the hermits to be on top of everything. Even false. Okay, well, I've got that. I have just found the way we came. Okay. I have been here as well. I recognize these. Okay. Well, I guess I'll just come back here to find a way we haven't been. I might be getting to the point where my memory's failing me. We haven't been this way. I can guarantee that. Anyways, I recognize this location. This location is known as... no, the path that led... No, we have been here. It's the path that leads to the tag headquarters. Okay, I thought that was the path that led to the area where Zasumovoid was working on, but no, it's not. Okay, we've been here. Welcome to Fantasy District. Okay. To North Station, to Pirate District, to Industrial District. Anyways, we can see down there, we can see a skeleton, which is not supposed to be there, and a creeper as well. However, that is not an area that you're supposed to be able to access. It is supposed to be a reflection of the ceiling. So yeah, you see, ceiling, floor, ceiling, floor. So... Oh, dear. I knew from the start that false might be a bit more than I can chew. Or maybe biting off more than I can chew. I've been here. I've been here. I think I've been here as well. Yes, I recognize that ladder. I recognize that ladder. Okay, well. I believe I recognize this area as well. The ship. Yes, I do. So we have been here. We can cross that off. Anyways, we have this stable. I believe we have been here as well. We have the pirate ship. And we have... Okay. Well, that's... This is as far as I'm going to go down that path, because I recognized it. And here we are in the main tower. And we have been here as well. However, I don't want to miss any part of this. So yes, that is everything. I just need to be super thorough so as not to miss any single part of this. Okay, we have the Rendog area. Yeah, I might have explored everything that's explorable by foot. Ooh, look at that, it's an observatory. And that is the clock tower. Those right there. Pretty sure those are the beacons. There we have a tango dragon thing, a magic bob. Okay. Now let's go into... Let's go in here, and I believe... that up top is not the best way to get into the Fairy Pirate Grotto. Okay, which level even connects? Because I know that one level does actually connect. I could have sworn it was this one, which, yes, it is. Ah, here we go. The elevator. This, I will say, though, is not the best way to get into it. You can see the false base. And that is kind of like a back door. Super hard to utilize. Not really a way you're supposed to cross between them. So no, we are not going this way. Pretty sure there are other ways that are down a level. However, let's go Shreepy. And this one, even if we don't break the bed, we'll still respawn back at spawn. Which, of course, is what I want. I did end up breaking the bed anyway. Anyways, let's just make sure to exit at the right exit. Let's also make sure to exit out of the back, because I think it might be at this level. And you see, you can get to these places. In these places. Ah, here we go. Here we go. This, I believe, is what I'm looking for. A chicken cooker with a permanently, I guess, a permanently extended lava blade. Chicken. As well as chicken in there. Let's see, what is this? More chicken. That one is out of action, however. Yeah, out of action. That is a lava bucket. Oh, look at that. There's actually an official way in. Normally, those chicken farms are just, you know, sealed off. But yeah, you see, it's pretty dead. It's pretty out of stuff. Yeah, that's... So it was indeed a chicken farm. But yeah, you see, that one's full of chicken. And feathers as well. Let's just... Why? That is not how to get them in there. This is how you have to get them in there. Anyways, we should probably just be doing the controls. I have just realized something. I am doing a bit of a dumb here. I am doing a bit of a dumb here, like Stream Elements did with their loyal system. Or their not loyal system, their loyalty system. Ah, here we go. Here's the place where I can put the lever. Yep, nope, not interfering with anything. And now the hopper shouldn't pick anything up. Good. Anyways, let's just... Okay, we're starting to throw stuff back on the ground, so let's just get out. Typical Okay, looks like that ingenious method to destroy all those feathers was a flop. Let's see if there are any cactus or cacti available. Or, you know, any lava or anything. That is the amateur smelter designed with form over function. Ugh. Yes. I'm a form over function guy all the way. Function over form, function over form, function over form. Not form over function. No, 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 no. I am not an idiot. Not an idiot. Anyways, I recognize this area. Oh, yeah. Droppers over hoppers. Okay, good. Basically, back in the day, you should have put dropper or furnaces over hoppers. Nowadays, there is a certain type of lag that will be reduced by putting furnaces over hoppers. The one that Zisumavoid tested. However, there's another type that will actually... There's another type that will actually be increased if you put furnaces on top of them. So yeah, none of that. Control 0. Back in the day, it was a good thing to do, supposedly. However, you know, the game changes. Let's just... I did overshoot one. It's probably best to point it there. Anyways, here we go. I got distracted by the chicken farm. Let's be honest. I got distracted by the mess. Would make you think that I'd get a bit more distracted by my bedroom, but nope. Okay, I have no idea where the upper things are. Okay. Here we go. Here's the outcropping that has, well, you know, is full of feathers and stuff. Hey, I've got a brilliant idea. How about we just plant the cactus down here? Let's get some sand. Let's break that stone block. It can't be next to any blocks because cacti do not like to be next to blocks. They are a bit claustrophobic, I guess. They hate tight spaces. I don't like tight spaces either, to be honest. So yeah, either they're claustrophobic or they're misoclaustic. I can tell you that I am actually misoclimacotic. I hate staircases. Yes. Staircases are about my worst enemy. Let's screenshot that before I go and ruin it. Oh, hello, idiots. That's what happens when you light up your stuff. Light up those caves. You miss a spot like this and they all end up congregating here and it ends up being useless. However, if you have a camera count, you can find them. Die. Bats. I hope you understand that when I say die, you are very much included. As far as I'm aware, the bats are the only mammals that actually legitimately fly. I know of a few mammals that glide. I know of some that glide, like the sugar glider, but none other than the bat that actually fly. Which, you know, does kind of make bats a bit of a misfit. What was I saying? Oh yeah, it does tend to make bats a bit of a misfit because, you know, they are an actually flying mammal. But you know, that's just the way they came into existence. That's just the way they came into existence. And yes, you can hear me trying to be as agnostic as possible. Because I try to follow my chat rules in both chat and in the actual stream. The voiceover and such. And religion is quite controversial. And I have a ban on controversial subjects. Anyways, is that... Anyways, what was I saying? I have found the back end of the sorter. as you can see, it is the Impulse SV design. I'm more of a fan of the Mumbo design. True, it does use a few more resources, and it does, well, it does, what was I saying? It does use a few more resources, and it probably does create a bit of lag. But there is absolutely no risk of one redstone line interfering with another, because there is no connection going on. Anyways, let's see. Here we go. Thank goodness that there is a way out of the system. Anyways, now I need to get all the way up. Entrance! Oh no, this is a down Vator. Exit. So yeah, that goes down. Entrance? That is an up Vator. There we go. I can feel a cough coming on, so... There we go. That's what that kill switch is for. Actually, that is actually what I got it for. Entrance only, exit only. Cave. Okay. Exit only. Entrance only. That doesn't even go anywhere. Okay, then. Oh, right. This is the smelterage system. We have some ironic ingots, some nether bricks, and a piece of dirt. No idea how that got in there. Fairy fuel, fairy food. And we have a shulker box in here. Thankfully, shulker boxes should not be a lag issue. Due to shulker boxes, due to you not being able to put shulker boxes inside of other shulker boxes. Imagine if you could. Apparently you can't. You could in the original feature introducing snapshots of 1.11. Daily loot. Oh boy. Here we go. What do you call this? It is a back room. That's what I know it as. The ward won't come to me, though. Anyways, we have some gravel, we have some sand. I don't like that all of these are turned, though. Oh, especially the slab. Oh, boy. Also, stairs, I do like that they're turned, but I would rather they be turned like this. Slab, however, cannot be turned at all. Hold on. Sorry, Ren. I'm sorry if you don't like this, but... yeah, these stairs need to be pointing up or down. That was missing a thing in the frame. Slabs need to be completely horizontal. Wood logs need to be completely vertical. If not, if not, then, ugh. Saplings need to be in the upright position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There we go. Anyways, I think I recognize this as another area of the cave. Yes. Actually, I think I might have left. I think this might even be the point I exited from. Anyways, the stairs are pointing to one side. Here we go. Sadie Sam's photography. Coming to the rescue with OCD saving orientation. Also, haven't you heard of the idea to put haven't you heard of putting item frames on the ceiling and the floor? Come on, that feature was introduced in 1.13. Back in 2018. Oh, guess what? The HermitCraft server started on 1.13. So, you point up, you point up. You could also have it pointing down, though I will have it pointing up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. There's the items. Now these. These I am picky about being vertical. Those are best being diagonal. The hopper. I'll say that pistons should be upside down. Redstone torches should be vertical. Okay. There we go. Redstone block can be diagonal. These let's just... No! Well, let's see. Which way are they pointing? They're pointing this way. Okay. Let's just make sure to have it pointing the correct direction. I clicked on the chest. Is that just blocked? Well, there we go. I got that. I have no idea what's happening here. End rods should always point up. This is a block that needs to be vertical. Okay, that is vertical. That is rather worrisome, though. That looks to me like a HermitCraft Stream Day banner. Add 1 die to me. Yes, indeed. It's a HermitCraft Stream Day banner. Okay. This appears to be the overflow to the system. Anyways, is the quartz ready to place? Save and quit. Let's see if a simple... Who put it there? I did. Okay? Okay. There we go. Boop. Looks like that did indeed work. Thank goodness. Okay, now let's look in each chest one by one. Anyways, these are just skeleton bows. This can also get destroyed. Okay, that's what's in that. That's what's in that. That's what's in that. That's what's in that. That appears to actually be organized. Along with all those. I'm not sure if you were aware, Ren, but those over there are bulk storage. Yeah. Unsorted bulk storage. Anyways, Big Rock Zinc, that's... Concrete red. Other blocks. Glass. Gray. Lime. Pink. You get the idea. Yellow. Anyways, we have the fences, we have other wooden things, and we have these. There we go. And also the Stream Day banner. And also an empty light gray glass chest. And also, if you don't know about the spelling, that is how they spell it outside of the US, as well as some people in the US as well spell it that way. Yeah. There are two ways to spell gray. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Looks like we just had a little bit of an issue with one of the water blocks having been, I'm hoping, accidentally removed. Anyways, we have those. Oh, hello. That, guys, is a slime. I should be using the trident, because that can't break blocks in creative mode. Anyways, we cannot do any of this until we have fixed all these slabs. If we don't have any of this done, oh, trust me. But dang it, Ren, just have the slabs horizontal. Those guys are looking good. Those guys are pointing to the left. Nope. We will have the stairs pointing up. Thank you. They must point up. There we go. That one looks good. Sandstone. Sandstone. With that bit on the top, it needs to be completely vertical. Diorite, andesite, granite. These special dirt blocks with the stuff on top need to be vertical. Everything else, though, is allowed to stay diagonal. And this looks like everything, actually. This looks like everything, although, hold on. I will say that, wait, there's more. There is... You see this? Yeah. You might recognize it as an area you need to boat to. Also, this is at False's base. Let's just overcome that magma block. There. Oh, I never actually ended up getting that. But yeah, you see the back end of the fish tank. Or I don't know. Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, look at that. It's a bubble vator up to here. Anyways, let's go back down. Let's go back into the... Is this the way? Yes, this is the way into that cave. And... let's just let it be. Okay, let's boat there. It's in transportation. Spruce boat. Before doing that, however, I will add a way to get back up. Don't you worry your pretty little self. Oh. 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 That area is obviously... This looks like it'll... Yeah. Anyways, I will just say that I am actually just going to do this. Okay. Now, anyways... Anyways, here we go. Set the X 269 and 270, the Z of negative 1306, 1305. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. This is 1306 though. So yes, we do have to fill this in. It is illegal not to fill it in. And here we are at negative 1306, negative 1305, negative 269, 270 is what it was, if I'm not... Yes! Yes, I'm impressed that I remembered something as trivial as that. What I am not impressed by, though, is, first of all, the noise. The interference. Which comes from my lighting. Another thing is that I really should have the color or the darkness compensation on. No. There we go. I will say that I actually can't... Oh dear. See? I told you I can't see anything. I am needing to rely on the other screen. Here we go. This looks like where we were at. Because it is where we were at, actually. Yes. Banners do block water. Thank goodness. Because I am actually going to be utilizing banners. Anyway, yes, that is good. Okay. Let's just... How about, instead of breaking this out by hand, we do slash fi tab, 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 tab. Okay. F3N, and then we go all the way up. And then we F3N, T, Control V. Okay. $13.05.6. Okay. What? Oh, dang it. I've done this all completely wrong. Slash FI tab, 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 tab. Control C. T, Control V, tab, tab, tab. Stone. Okay, let's now change the banner. There we go. And I believe that you can see that it's still dark, that it's obviously still dark. Anyways, that was not where we wanted it to go. We wanted the water to be one block higher. And then if we place a source block here, we had to place all the source blocks? Seriously? I seriously hope that does not affect the kelping, or the kelp technique. Because if it does, then we might be a bit screwed. And you see, that is actually why we placed the banners there. You see, if we had left it open, the water would have spilled out. I doubt if it would have affected anything, considering we're going to be using soul sand anyway. But it definitely would have been at least a minor annoyance, as well as ugly. Anyways, let's just remove those. You see, without soul sand, your boats will actually sink. However, who here remembers when boats would actually float in water? Now, this, in theory, this should be an exit route. There we go. Let's just make this bubble. Oh dear. I hope I didn't adversely affect anything. No. There we go. Yes, I do know that this did actually affect the composition of this. However, if we can actually use this to our advantage, you see we've sunk. However, yeah, you see it did actually eject us. So it is going to be hard to use. And there we go. That is sunken our boat. Okay. Yeah, it will actually need to be there. So, in case I'm not mistaken, we do end up having a still sunken boat. Yes, thank you for kicking me out, boat. I really appreciate it, don't you know? There we go. And now we take the boat. Be careful not to get it stuck in the waterfall. Okay. Okay, it appears we might have a beacon obstructing our path. Thanks a lot, Rendog. Really appreciate it, which was sarcasm in case you couldn't tell, and if you couldn't. We end up in Tango's base. Yay, Tango. Yep. Okay. I'm going to have some oversaturated footage, but the shots will not be oversaturated. Anyways, that is actually the wrong source. I was actually on the Stream Elements sources. And then finally not that. Here we go. We no longer have darkness compensation running. And look at that. This is what the spiral design originally looked like. Ooh, rain. Oh my gosh, that is actually perfect. I seriously hope rain captures in the screenshots. I mean, it should. I don't see why it wouldn't. However, look at that. Trollololololol. Trollololololol. I cannot do a convincing lolololol sound without actually doing it. Which, you know, is so hard it's impossible. Anyways, we have a purple beacon because... Anyways, yeah. Just ignore this bit back here. Ignore the bare walls. You know. Tango got into Techtopia midway through the season. Regardless, it's still beautiful. What was this? A design concept for the boombox minigame? Should someone tell Tango that mobs with flame bows and creepers and such are a thing? I will say that I am pretty sure that lightning can only set things on fire and it won't actually, you know, cause TNT to explode. It's the fire that causes TNT to explode. So I believe lightning's out of the question. And you see, it's a super complex super smelter. As well as this. Pardon me, but is there actually any redstone in this system? I don't think there actually is. There might have been at one point in time, but... The thing is, the Tango Tech design actually ended up being unreliable. Unreliable. It would break if unloaded while in use, and it was also really laggy. Hey, it's Tango Tech. Tango Tech systems are generally powerful, and, you know, powerful doesn't always mean efficient, if you know what I mean. Which I'm assuming you do. But yeah, see? A bunch of shulker boxes. Ooh, book and quill. Nothing. That is there. Yes, these are a lot of shulker boxes. I should not be looking in every single one of them. Should I give up? I'm going to give up with looking in every single one of them. And this looks like an elytra dependent. No, I was able to jump on without one. Anyways, where does this lead? To the T. Tango Tech. Where does this lead to? That looks like a rose, I believe. Composters. Bone meal. Is this a flower farm? It's a flower farm. Anyways, hello. Who do you think you are? Who gave you permission to live? But yeah, it's a flower farm. It's flying machine based, so that tends to create lag. Oh, hey. I know this place. It's the Fantasy District. It's the Fantasy District. Okay, where did I just come from? Oh. What? Is that the squither? Or something? That is not where I just came from. I can let you know. Or is it? Actually, I think I just flew out. Yeah, that is not where I just came from. Nope. Okay, this is not where I just came from. I need to find where I came from. Where did I come from? And how do I get back there? Surely there must be a way to get back. Alas, there might not be. And it doesn't look like there is a way to get back with 100% efficiency. Anyways, yeah, you see? This is an old school water drop. That's someone actually being smart with the elevators. I never use magma block water elevators. Hey, look at that. I recognize that. That is the Christmas district. Spoilers. That is the Christmas district. Anyways. Here we go. Anyways, I will pause out right here. Bing. And, oh, I should have actually opened iTunes before I did this, but oh well. Oh well. It doesn't really matter now, does it? Ugh. Game bar. Game bar. I wasn't even focused on iTunes when I took that. Ooh, I might need to stay for this.
This is my theme song, apparently.
Whoa. I believe I may have been a bit too close. Oh, dear. Dang it, a new song started. Well... Anyways... hello, I am back. And... oh. Hello, I am back. Spiders everywhere. I believe I might have said that already. However, it doesn't matter. Bing. There we go. Now on this platform, we can end up here, right outside of the dragon, with the other dragons, the Tango dragons loading in and false in the background. Yep. Really, the fantasy district was really... What the fantasy district was basically a three-way collab. Between Rendog, Tango, and False. Oh dear, this flying machine looks like it may have been in the middle of operating. Oh dear. Yeah, that can be a problem. When a flying machine's in the middle of operating, do not unload the area. Anyways, we do have some double flowers. And we have those. Yes, we have those. Let's go through here. For some reason, it's raining in between, in the nether. Pretty sure that doesn't happen. Anyways, that's Ren symmetry. That is false symmetry. That is the Pirate district. That is the camera that... I think we might have actually been there. I believe that is... Yes. Yes, we have been here. This is the castle at the Pirate district. Okay. Well, yes. HRN we are saving for a special episode. Shopping district. We've seen the entirety of... Ooh, this is an unlicensed portal. Hello. Oh. Oh. I know what this portal leads to. It leads to Sahara. Anyways, let's give them some help with labeling their portal, shall we? And you see, let's actually offhand this map so that, you know, so that it's not absolutely huge and taking up the entire screen. Let's hope that just covering this portal in item frames doesn't do anything that... Oh. Apparently the... whatchamacallit, the map must be in your main hand for it to actually do anything. Let's make sure that the map, however, does go in. There we go. That's a much better way to do it. That's the way to do it. And yes, I did just place an item frame on the floor. Okay, good. It is indeed working this portal is indeed facing the correct direction. Anyways, there we go. You can see the Sahara portal is looking nice. All labeled in its Sahara gear. Yeah, do you think that's enough labeling? I think so. I might just be crazy. Ooh, Biffa. Biffa might actually be permanently gone. That might be that might be the medieval district. Medieval. Here we go. This appears to be a church that has, I guess, oh, what do you call it when the devil... I know, a church that's been possessed. Yes, possessed. It appears to be a church that has been possessed. I will say, though, I don't know. I might actually sound better with this microphone right in front of my mouth. I don't know. To be honest, probably. I could check. Let's just turn off desktop audio and No, it sounds good. It's just the monitoring. Which, I'm using the new pair. I am using the new pair of headphones. Yeah, my monitoring did sound a lot more natural when it was like this. But no one wants to see that, is the thing. It looks much better like this. Anyways, let's now exit the church building. Let's get as far away from it as we can. Move it to an FOV of 30 because that tends to produce better, I've heard from the Spoon himself. Oh, look! It's the shopping district right there. Medieval. Or just medieval. Anyways, this appears to be a graveyard. It indeed is a cemetery. It's a cemetery, okay? It's a cemetery. Yeah. I'm not sure what the difference between a graveyard and a cemetery is, if there is a difference. But I like to think there's a difference. Anyways, you can see this leftover junk that Cubvan must have missed when he went on the cleanup spree. This is empty. That sort of thing does tend to happen. I believe most of the people who populate, or most of the people who built there. Oh, yeah, that's right. Is it, though? Ah, here we go. You know, I thought if Wells Knight didn't like it, he would have fixed it. But no, it stayed. Stayed as Bumbo Enchantoni. Enchanting. Community enchanting. If you break the anvil, please replace it. Just saying, if you kept the stock, we wouldn't have to worry about replacing it. These all... No, there's a little bit of stuff in them. But yeah, for the most part, they appear empty. Let's just get that. And there's no door. Yep, you heard me correctly. The door does not exist. Anyways, I believe somewhere around here we also have a Wells Knight Skellington grinder. I will say that I am seriously glad that okay, you have boarded up glass. Not sure how that works. But if we take a look in here, you will find that it's covered in paintings. And the reason for that is because, well, to be honest, they are not supposed to be seen. I am giving you an inner workings tour. An inner workings tour. This is good. Community stable. Sour Broughton. Sour Broughton. Okay. We also have this. Yes. And oh look, it's an electrical ring. It looks all wonky, but I'm sure that's intentional considering that it is actually a green build. Food! Here we go. Look at that. There's food right there. Die, evil piggy. Stacks for Stacks Tavern. Here we go. Welcome to Stacks for Stacks Tavern. 64 cooked chicken for any of the following. Chicken. 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 Basically, the purpose of this was actually to help Ren build the HRN. Tip jar, thanks for staying. Let's see, did anyone... People did... Someone left a bow. A bow. Weird, really, to be honest. But yeah, you see, shopping district is right over there. The thing is, the reason why that ended up happening was actually because Rendog misplaced the chicken shop. Yes. Rendog misplaced the chicken shop. A boop. Anyways, there we go. Ow. That actually, a boop. That actually... That actually hurted a bit. Anyways, Skellington Farm. G team, no entry, only star team. What do you have to say to that, huh? Anyways, I can't believe that got left over. Left over from the Civil War. Wells Skelly Farm, rated 6 out of 7 trapdoors by @JoeHills. Speaking of which, did anyone other than Joe Hills actually end up using it? Except at the early game. Standing on the crafting table will trigger the spawner. Okay. Well, you know, I do appear to have speed effect on me, which I will say I don't like what it does to the FOV. Basically, what the FOV is supposed to do is it's supposed to trigger a placebo effect. Which it does. Instructions. Put 1 stack of concrete powder into your offhand. Put the rest of your concrete powder into the chest on the left. Stand on the red carpet and aim at stripped log to place powder. Collect your converted concrete from the right chest. If anything breaks or you have trouble, tell Wells Knight. Do not attempt to fix it yourself. Converter on, converter off. Converted concrete. Let's remove that. Not remove that, shut it. Too Tall Power Flower Farm. Oh. Zaphod. Hi. You're under new management now, and I will say that you do not have permission to exist. Yep. This is my... What? Dockham 77. Rendog. Okay. Well. Let's see. Is there an anvil at all down here? Is there an anvil at all? Here we go. Protection 2. There we go. Okay, it looks like the priority is whatever's in the first slot. Which does make sense if you think about it a little too hard. Just a little too hard. Doesn't have to be super too hard, but you know. Oh yeah. There's map, that does go in there. That's a memory as well. That is also... Anyways, let's just go shreepy for 1 second. That way we can sleep. Well, you know, that way night is gone. I know I could turn off daylight cycle. Anyways, is that all? Is that all? It might be. Anyways, that leads us into the shopping district. Okay, there we go. Yes, it looks like that's everything. So, is this the portal house? Is the question. This is the church, which appears to have a little bit of invasion by the devil. That is the piston bolt. I believe we might have ridden through it at least once. Anyways, what is this? I can see the dragon. At least that's what I like to think it is. Ah, yes. Modern. Shh. Modern. It's the modern district. Complete. With white buildings, with colored accents for some reason. As well as this. Check this out. Check this out. Yep. Now, we might make a little bit of a basic system here. I'm just going to keep it at the basics. You know, nothing too fancy. Okay. All of that still has power. So, yeah, for symmetry's sake, we are going to put a detector rail there. And a detector rail there. And then we are going to make it pulse twice. Okay. Now, it is not. Snooze for. There we go. Now, let's see. Hopefully, this should work. There we go. There we go. That is an actually good interval. And I have also lost my minecart. Yay, isn't losing your minecart so much fun? Oh boy. Yes, it very much is. There we go. Now let's just do that F3N to get us into creative mode. Okay. Now that can be a detector rail. Okay. And then perfect. Okay. Now let's be sure to hold shift. And there we go. We have it going over that. Yeah, it's a crossing warning system. It even has a little flashy light. Although that light seems to be perpetually powered. Because of course. Of course. It appears there's no repeater there. Anyways, let's get rid of these rails. There's no repeater there. And I'm not within a space where I can access a repeater. Now I am. So there we go. Let's just put this here. And I thought I covered this up. Though apparently that one block still has no covering on it. And now it actually should work as intended. Nope. Nope. That one just stays on for some reason. Am I going to have to... Oh, no, 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 no. I actually can't do that. Oh. Oh. Oh, I see you. I see what it is. I see what it is. It should not be a repeater there. It should be a redstone dust, actually. There's a repeater under there for a reason. And that reason is so that those two don't conflict. There we go. We now have the working warning system. And yeah, that one was just super rudimentary. Anyways, this looks like it might be a spot for next time. Who knows? We also... You see that's Python space over there? This is the rest of the modern district. R4J3VQ. Since when is that a license plate number? But then again, Wells Knight's suburban house. Okay. Ooh, a TV. Now, if only this wasn't a live stream so that I could actually put something on over it. There we go, there we go. Okay. And now we have the flowers. We have the garage, which for some reason the car is parked outside of, despite being empty. Because some people are idiots. There we have the Ministry of Truth. That will probably require more time than we have. And there we have the HRN station. Complete. With missing redstone. Yeah, none of the redstone componentry actually got in. Here we have a green head. Oh my gosh. Greens being barbecued. However, look at this. It's a diorite house. It's Polish diorite. It's anyways, you see, how you get down would be to do that. You could try flying down, but I don't think there's enough space to actually do that. Anyways, look at this. It's a hot tub that's a little bit too violent because it actually bounces you up and down. It's a pool with a skeleton horse in it for some reason. Now, yes. 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 I am very much aware that the horse textures are very broken. Oh dear. Like, that level of broken. Oh dear. Sorry. I actually did that. I caused that. It was the fake gagging. I guess it tricks you into thinking you're choking. So, yeah, it makes you cough. Well, it kind of makes sense that it would trick you into thinking you're choking. Because that's basically what is happening. Also, torches. Why? I will tell you why, actually. Because, hey, at least they're not, fluorescents. Fluorescent lights are just awful. Anyways, if anyone remembers whose house it was, it would be so kind if you'd let me know. Let's actually get onto the sidewalk, because it's much better than the actual street. We've actually been to the mail room. Because you see, the glass shop is right behind it, so I'm going to skip that. We have a horse named Carl, which, by the way, is... Oh dear, 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 oh dear. That is seriously messed up. Ugh. Yeah. HermitCraft beachfront visitor and info. Visitor and info center. I don't think that was a place for periods. Upward to beachfront guest bedroom. Horses garden area. Help yourself to free cake, courtesy of Concorp. They're almost entirely out of cake. Yeah, people actually help themselves to free cake. Downward to map room and Dolphin Superhighway. Be sure to use Depth Strider 3 boots. For our aquatic travelers or turtle tourists, we have complimentary potions, boat rental, and Dolphin Highway. Help yourself to fresh foods. You are here, actually. Armor rental, available just outside. Please return saddles. Or for our land travelers, complimentary horses are available just outside. Please return saddles. Unlimited free jukebox plays. Daytime only? Oh. I will say that it's not my favorite. Turtle Island, Turtle Sanctuary. However, it most definitely would not hurt us to have a listen to it. Ender Beast Head slain by Cub. July 2018. Oh, this doesn't even have a block under it. Anyways, check this out. Grian's base just fits in because, you know, Grian's just outside of town. Mumbo's also just outside of town, but, you know, a bit further out of town. Look, even some of the town is cut off. Anyways, we have Tango, Ren, Zombie Cleo. False Symmetry is super tiny. You can barely even see her name. Cub, Wells, Python, XB, Biffa, Grian, Iskal, Stress Monster, Jevon, also outside of town. And you see there's a Mumbo there. And you know what? I'm going to leave them like this. I do not believe they are... Oh, that's whose it was. It was XPCrafted's. This one looks to be super recently updated. Yeah, it even has the Lord of the Diamond sign. Oh my gosh. That's quite the intricateness. Hi, Yotes. Or Lumpy Oats. That's what it is, oats. Daylight detector, yellow equals day, black equals night. Weather detector, blue equals clear, gray equals rain. Does it actually work? Weather, rain. Well, it's raining. That is not where we are. Ah. Okay, this does appear to be open to the sky. However, it does appear that something is not going particularly right with it. Anyways, we do have a bit of a redstone block here. I don't have any idea how to fix it. I have absolutely no idea. Unless it's just that this is inverted and wrong. I don't know how to fix it. I do not know how to fix it. Oh boy. Let's go back into creative. Weather clear. Slash time add 1000. I'm going to keep adding to the time until it's night. Okay. There we go. And now let's see. Does this work? Uh-huh. This looks like it's also supposed to be recessed, actually. So let's just fix that really quickly. Uh-huh. Anyways, let's see if I can actually figure out how to take a screenshot. Oh, look. Also, I have just realized that I never actually ended up showing the underground sewer area. Let's just, let's just go shreepy really quick. We do have lights. But, okay. Well, we have our alarm clock. Which means that, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I've got time for. I really do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, then please do hit that like button. And if you really loved it, then make sure to subscribe. But anyways, this has been Lag Hades Stance. Cheers for watching. And I will see you all later. What's the question? A bing. Bye. No. Bye. 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 There we go. Oh dear. It doesn't look like there's any frame droppage. Stream quality is good. But the thing is, it does look like well, for one thing,
am running iTunes as well. Okay. Anything running hard. Calculator. Discord, Microsoft Edge. Oh dear. Yep. It doesn't look like that's running. However, Java. I bet you if we quit the game. I bet if we quit the game, it should. It's running a lot more smoothly. There we go. Java takes a lot of RAM. There we go. Okay. Yep. Bing.